and on land much vaster than when
All right.
Archbishop John
Are we live?
wrote his prayer
Did we make
for
it?
the inauguration of George Washington
Well,
232 years ago.
oops.
Archbishop Carroll prayed that you, O Creator of all,
We need to be quiet for the
assist
prayer.
with your Holy Spirit of counsel and fortitude the President of these United States, that his administration may be
Not exactly
conducted
sure
with
who
righteousness and be eminently useful.
Biden
your
prays
people.
to.
Today we confess our past failures to live according to our vision.
Yeah, past failure. You listen to that, Mike Pence? Somebody elbow him.
For all. Yet we resolutely commit still more now to renewing the vision, to caring for one another in word and deed, especially the least fortunate among us, and so becoming
Least fortunate.
a light for
Jeez,
the
we're
world.
all about to be a lot less fortunate.
There is a power in each and every one of us that lives by turning to every other one of us, a trust of the Spirit to cherish and care and stand by others, and above all, those most in need. It is called love, and its path is to give ever more of itself. Today, it is called American patriotism, born out of power and privilege.
Will you tell us, Mr. Preacher Man?
For the common good, with malice toward none, and with charity for all. For our new president, we beg of you the wisdom Solomon sought.
Yeah, well, he just begs to be able to stay awake. He closes his eyes during this prayer, he'd fall asleep.
So that I can govern your people and know the difference between right and wrong. We trust in the counsel of the letter of James. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Pope Francis has reminded us how important it is to dream together. By ourselves, he wrote, we risk seeing mirages.
You know, I'm Catholic,
are not there.
And I know
Dreams, on the other hand,
that
are built together.
Francis was
holy mystery of love.
The Clinton Foundation was involved in having him
help us under our new
rise to power.
Reconcile the people of our land, restore our dream, and invest it with peace and justice and the joy that is the overflow of love. To the glory of your name, forever.
HBO Max has an ad in on Twitter right now for the West Wing. Because, you know, what was so funny was they started that show, I think, God, I forget who was president. Was it Clinton? And the point of the show was to make him look good. He can't say this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of our national colors by the Armed Forces Color Guard, the singing of our national anthem, and for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Jeez, I can't believe I'm watching this. Oh, how big's the crowd? That's all we got to care about is how big is Joe Biden's crowd. That's all that mattered when Trump was inaugurated. His crowd size.
Ladies and gentlemen, here for the singing of our national anthem, accompanied by the President's own United States Marine Band, please welcome Lady Gaga.
I mean, 100 years from now, let's go back. 100 years ago, So you're gonna have Lady Gaga. Gaga. I mean, her name. She's named after a baby's noises. Oh, jeez, freaking mask. Where's her mask? Everybody expects her to say something stupid. She's not saying that.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
Oh, helicopter's flying over my house again.
that our flag was
Well, let's see what it looks like.
there.
Oh,
Sing us that stars
oh, he's
may
flying from the sun. I can't see. We had a black helicopter in your neighborhood yet? This is my second one today. Look what you got through it. She bores me. You know what you do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from
What
the
is
city of
up
Fulton,
with
Georgia,
getting
Fire and Rescue
women
Department
into the White
of
House
the International Association of Firefighters
that look
Local
like
3920, Fire Captain Andrea A. Hall for the recital
an
of
extra
Pledge
from
of
The Predator?
Allegiance.
Oh, wait, I'm going to be banned now for saying that. Sorry. Who's this chick?
I pledge allegiance
Oh,
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
look, I've got more feelings for the deaf than anybody. But isn't it odd that all of a sudden, like, it was like this summer,
What you are
everything
all
all of a sudden
about
had to have
be part of
sign
America
language.
is a historic moment of
Who is
first
this broad?
to administer the oath to our first African
Why does she
American,
keep
our
flipping
first
her hair?
Asian American, and our first woman vice president, Kamala Harris. It is my great privilege
God,
to
I hate to
welcome to the
think
inaugural
what you'd have
stage
to have done to
the
wake up
first
next to her.
Latina to ever serve on the Supreme Court of the United States of America, Justice Sonia Sotomayor.
Oh, jeez. Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the oath of office, followed by musical honors.
Can Can she walk? No, she can't.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
Wow, what a, it's all theatrics. This whole Corona thing, the whole business, like, oh, stay separated and all this other crap. It's all made up for ugly people. So you don't have to see their face.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Ugly people are the ones that made up the mask.
That I take this obligation
They don't want their face shown, and they don't want the beautiful people
without
to
any
be seen.
reservation or purpose of evasion.
That I will well and faithfully discharge.
As a man of absolute stunning handsomeness, I concur with my own statement.
On which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
By the way, if you're looking for stock advice, I would buy anything that sells booze.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Oh, there's
Please
Pensy
welcome
Boy.
Jennifer Lopez to perform This Land Is Your Land and America the Beautiful, accompanied by members of the President's Own United States Marine Band.
Oh, did I get flagged? I got flagged. Yeah, Joe Biden's about to be installed as president. Inaugurated. However you want to say it at this point, YouTube. I'm making fun of the whole system. Like, honest to goodness, the whole system is laughable.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California.
I cannot believe I got flagged.
From the redwood forest.
Or my, what did I put down this?
This land was made for you and me.
Hey, isn't this song supposed to be a communist song?
Walking down that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Oh,
Yeah, this is a communist song.
oh, this land was made for you and me. Oh, this
Yeah, Woody
land,
Guthrie
oh, this land
did this song, and he did join the Communist Party.
for you and me, you and me. Oh, America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood. From sea to shining
This was a see here, in a divey hotel room. Guthrie wrote, "This land is your land." Here in New York City, he had just landed in Manhattan after years of rambling across the country and meeting impoverished people affected by the Dust Bowl and Great Depression. Throughout his travels in the late 30s, Guthrie was haunted by Kate Smith's hit recording of Irving Berlin's "God Bless America." Guthrie found Berlin's song to be jingoistic and out of touch with the reality facing many of his fellow citizens, so he set about writing a response. How do I turn this down? I go over here and do it. I think that's it. I've got a Labrador puppy that's trying to get out of the room. My name is. Oh, I just thought about that.
Mr. President-elect,
Oh, this is
the
hilarious.
first inauguration in the history of America where J-Lo was the warm-up act for Chief Justice Roberts. With that, it is now my distinct honor.
Again, who is this broad?
The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States.
I cannot believe I got
Roberts,
flagged.
to administer the presidential oath to the next President of the United States, Joseph R. Biden.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the oath of office followed by use
Oh, jeez. Can you stand up?
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
Well, that's the best they got him looking. How much Botox they got in this guy anyway?
protect and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
What's Mike Pence doing? Who is that chick? I know I've seen her before. I can't think of who she is, which isn't a bad thing. Wow. Oh, this is so awful.
My fellow Americans, a moment we have all been waiting for. It is now my great privilege and high honor to be the first person to officially introduce the 46th President of the United States, Joseph R. Biden Jr.
Yeah, well, I'm not listening to a speech. It would be better to read it later. Besides that, I got sneeze. That's great. Well, that's about how I feel about that whole thing. I got flagged. It made it through the inauguration. I hope everybody's happy now. Trump is no longer president of the United States. I hope everybody has done yoga, can reach their ankles, grab hold tight, and pull as hard as you can. Have a good day. I'm going to talk about football next. So, I don't know. Godspeed. God bless. Be good to each other. Peace.